7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy, man.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast, the black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh Listen. Bruh Nation, what's good? Back at it again. Y'all don't even understand. I'm back at it like a heart attack. Literally. We was off last week because the nigga had a heart attack. But I'm back. And I brought somebody with me. Special guest. Tank, give me a drum roll. All-time OG credit GOAT. Janay White in the building. What's up, Janay?
Hey, y'all.
Janay in the building. Y'all see how soft and beautiful her voice is?
I wish. Right.
Janay back at it again. Janay done blew up, y'all, since she been on the show last time.
Yeah, a lot of things moving, a lot of action I be seeing on your page, my nigga. You
Super
know?
big time. I'm fixing Janay Mike. She's so,
Thank you.
Janay's so classy. She don't even like stuff like that by her face.
Last thing I
Janay
seen,
like that lady in your neighborhood who drank slit smalt out of straw.
the last thing I seen on Janay page was some shit talking about a Benz club.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Janay don't play. Janay don't play. You know what's funny to me? This is what I love about Janay. Janay came on the pod. Everybody remember, y'all go look up the original episode when Janay was on the pod. In 2020, she was getting ready to do her first credit seminar, and she came on the pod, told a story about her husband, her credit thing, her business, what she been through in life and all that. We supported it all the way. She made Hater Bear Media her official media company for those first few seminars. We appreciate that. She did her thing. But now, like, it's so funny because, like, I be seeing, like, random niggas I know, like, that I ain't never talked to about Janay posting, like, I love Janay so much. She saved me. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, you better right. Janay saved you, my nigga. That's my dog.
That was my first time meeting Janay then, and I just got the impression that this nigga knows a lot. Put us on a lot of game. So much game. I was like, wait a minute, now you got a seminar. Shut up.
Listen, don't tell it all.
Don't put too much out.
But that's how she is, man. She got a big heart. She want to help everybody out. She want to help the community, man. Literally one of my favorite people of all time.
Aw.
Yeah.
Janay, how you feel?
Well, a lot has changed since the last time I came on. That's why I wanted to come on. So
Well,
you
we
don't know
appreciate
this.
it.
But number one, I wanted to come on to sew back into Hater Bear Media because, like you said, y'all were with me very early on in my career when it was first starting.
Right.
So a lot has changed positively since then. So I wanted to let y'all know that I'm gonna be writing y'all a check for $500.
What?
Today.
Equipment.
What?
Just to sew back into your
Janay,
podcast.
I just had a heart attack.
And you said that you said something when you introduced me that I didn't like. Y'all still the official media group.
Oh, man.
Like, just the last time I had a seminar, y'all weren't available.
That's true. That's true.
And
COVID done fucked up everything. Yeah, you right. We only missed one.
But
you right.
No, I'm true and I'm loyal to y'all forever.
Well, we loyal to you, man. I don't even know how to express how much I appreciate what you just said and what you're going. That's amazing, man. Because like when we started this podcast or whatever, it was me and Cuz. That's my best friend, y'all. Y'all know that nigga. I can't stand him and I love him at the same time.
That was up.
Literally my blood cousin, but also my best friend. And we was like, man, we always have these long conversations on the couch.
Right.
About life, black people, politics, whatever. Let's start. And we started. We did the first show. Shout out to Matt and Bria. I miss you, Bria.
Yo,
come marry me, Bria. But anywho, we did the first show, and like we got a lot of negative energy feedback. Like a lot of like y'all trash or what y'all doing.
Basically,
Really?
it was a couple of white people.
Yeah,
that were just like it's too black.
It's too black. But even some black people was like, maybe y'all shouldn't be so black or whatever. But we kept trucking on, man.
Yeah.
And here we are, man. We on episode number, I think this is 138.
Nice.
So
congratulations.
Thanks. And we do like one a week. So that's a long time to be doing this podcast, man. And podcasts don't have longevity. And with people like you coming on here and legitifying it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you came on that first time, I was like, hell yeah. When Brittany asked, could you come on? I'm like, hell yeah, she can come on.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Shout out to y'all and shout out to Brittany. And just stay your true, authentic self. And that's kind of what I've been struggling with.
Yeah, me too.
Everything and the growth is how do you stay authentic and still please
everybody,
masses?
right?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. That's it. You gotta. You can be authentic, but you can't please everybody.
And some niggas you gotta let go.
You gotta let
you
them
know
go.
if they still on the same thing repeatedly through the years and you see there's no growth. If you ain't got no growth, then how I'ma fuck with you?
Exactly.
I'm up here now. Goddamn, you still down here.
I was just saying in my own personal life, a situation 13 years in the making. I'm like, how are you the same person 13 years in the future?
And it's not about it ain't even about personal wealth and money and all that shit. Mm-hmm. It's about as a person, you shouldn't be the same. I'm not the same person as I was when I was 20.
Right. This is perfect. Janae, this is so perfect. The universe be working out. You hear me?
Amen.
It's so perfect you came on the show because
all right, Slim.
If y'all shout out Slim.
Who is Slim?
That's my brother.
That's fam.
Yeah, but if you been like following, bro, listen, I've been doing mental health mornings. Yes. So this is a perfect episode for you to come on, bring that up because we can roll that mental health morning stuff right over, man. Like I think a lot of times we get lost in the sauce with our mental health and we don't realize how down and out we really are.
We messed up individuals and people think that success make it better. It make it worse. Layer. Like it's something else to worry about.
Everybody be envious of rich people and all this. But if you notice, a lot of rich motherfuckers go crazy. Yeah. Martin was running down the middle of Hollywood Avenue naked or some shit with a gun. Or
Eddie Murphy had his spurts. Cat Williams.
Which still don't be scared to get rich.
Don't get no hell no. You know when people be like money don't make happiness. That's what poor people say.
I know the difference.
It does.
The difference is fame.
Yes, it's the fame.
Personally, I would like to be like Slim in Cash Money.
Yeah,
baby, you go do all that. Just let me be Slim. Lay back here
or Turk
and fuck these hoes.
Cause Turk ain't famous at all. Turk, you know you out there, you ain't famous, my nigga. Yeah, I'm glad you out of jail,
Turk
but
still
you ain't
get money.
Hey, listen, I seen him on the what's the shit called Vlad TV. Nigga, Turk, you bootadine, boy.
If Turk come to Duval right now for a walkthrough at the club, how much you think he get?
$10.
Nah. I think he'll get at least between 2,500 and 5 stacks.
So you think that's a good spot to be though? I still think even there though that causes some problems because everybody who you was with, they up here.
Yeah.
So it ain't to me. It ain't no.
I'm with Janay. Get rich.
It's
the fame that makes it difficult.
Yeah. But it's
you
famous
hard though.
To have one without the other.
It's true. I'm about to say because you're
like
famous.
Winners, people like success. People like money. They gonna attach.
Well, it's a lot of white people that's rich and don't nobody know nothing about.
That's different. That's white people.
Why it gotta be different?
Yeah, it is true because it is.
Why do it gotta be different for the crackers?
Because they come from money though. So
not a lot of them. But it is some white people that's just rich.
That's not a conversation for them.
Yeah, they don't. It's different.
That's a conversation for us.
That's a good point, Janay. That you just
life
made.
Insurance is a conversation for us.
Yeah,
they don't have that.
They don't have that conversation.
Well, I will say
college is a conversation for us.
Yeah,
buying a house is a conversation for us.
Like, they don't have.
I think I'm only saying that it can be done. You can get the money without the fame.
You can, but it's so hard.
First of all,
that's because you a good nigga like me. We see these niggas on TV all the time,
especially in a social media age.
Yeah,
but that's social media.
But see, that's the thing. They go hand in hand. You make some of your coins from the social media. Yeah.
To grow your business, you got to.
You know how many times I wanted to delete Facebook, but I cannot. Me. I can't. I literally can't. Somebody told me that the other day. Why don't you get rid of your social medias?
And that's
I said, nigga, I can't
connect to you.
Yeah, like I can't.
So imagine how it is for the kids.
Yeah, bro. Like
that's all they know.
That's all. Yeah, Anna. That's all Anna know. Yeah.
My daughter 10. She a TikTok maniac.
I need to hire her.
Yeah, your TikTok got to be jumping though, right?
I'm old, so I'm not on TikTok. I'm old school. I love Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is for old people. I found that out. My daughter told me that.
I'm a writer, so I like Facebook because I can write long paragraphs and.
TikTok, you can't do that. Yeah, that's true. Facebook is good for embarrassing yourself saying long shit that you shouldn't have said. Be like, damn, AJ, why you ain't sleep?
So for black people, it's a problem with us having to feel like we got to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
Whoever the fuck them niggas is.
Just to go back to what you were saying about the white people, though, Janay's right. It's within their culture to be loners. Let me show you why. Yeah. Cuz, you're my cousin and best friend. We've literally talked to each other every day besides when your ass was locked up.
Emery and Hunter say I'd rather be wealthy and unknown.
Oh, that's what's up. Emery, I think everybody would, but like Janay said, it's hard.
It's hard
but see, like you said, cuz, like, me and cuz, we been, like, that's literally my blood first cousin. We been with each other every day besides when he was locked up. for his whole life. We 35, right? Or you coming up on 35. So like we 35 years we been together. And that's my cousin. My homeboy Mark, who I was in the band with, he ain't seen his cousin in 12 years.
Damn.
But that's not how niggas roll. Black
Right.
people don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
White people don't even talk to their brothers and sisters. I was just talking to my homegirl. She was like, she went up to Nebraska, where she from, to see her family for a wedding. And she was like, that's her first time seeing her sister since she was 16.
Because they move around, they relocate. We scared to leave the hood.
Well, yeah, we don't even.
So is that a benefit or is that a crutch that we don't need?
Both.
It could be either or.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of niggas or whatever just don't want to move from where the fuck they at because of family, but they could be more prosperous somewhere else.
Yeah.
But they don't move because they got mama here.
Yes. It's fear. It's familiarity. It's comfortability. You know, you're more
Do you say
comfortable
fuck them?
with your- It depends. Every situation is different.
Man, yeah, every situation is different. But you know,
Yes.
we started without you. Bruh Nation, not only did I come back from a heart attack, not only do we have the greatest guest in Bruh Listen history with Janay White, the credit GOAT, but walking in the studio at 6:85 right now, headed straight to the kitchen. First, put a shirt on because she don't want them itties out. Brittany Brown returns to Bruh Listen podcast.
Now listen. Well, we can talk about it after, but listen, when she walked, everybody that's looking on Facebook, now when she walked past the camera, it's going to black out for a second.
Because it's all ass.
But there ain't nothing but ass. It's like an eclipse.
I need some of that too.
You crazy. You think enough right now. Listen, y'all, I just told Janay I married her. My shit been on the rock for 15 years. I'm ready to move on.
Shout out to Christina Milian. I know it seemed random, but I just watched her new movie on Netflix, and this bitch
What's
ain't.
the name of it?
She Resort something.
Yeah.
She ain't got. It's pretty good for black people. She ain't got no body modification. She ain't got no surgery. She just bad.
Nice.
I love Christina Milian.
Y'all, we so happy
y'all
that
don't like
Brittany.
surgery?
I'm
don't think
not
so.
not when it
You
makes
don't?
not if it's gonna make you look weird.
Yeah, I don't think so,
Okay.
Janay. Like, here's something I was getting on the other day. I was talking to my homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
So we scrolled.
Wait, hey, hold on. Before you
Go
get to
ahead.
that, I want to read the comments. Emery said it's good for the sense of the community you can build. However, it's an issue if you're looking for diversity of thought and outlook.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was in our conversation because I done got lost, Emery. I bad.
I think he going back to when we was talking about the fame
just
and the fortune
posted this
stuff or
shit.
whatever. All right, but you know that jump be lagging behind or whatever.
Now we're gonna have to get situated because now I gotta get comfortable.
Man, you figure it out. But Brittany back, y'all. Yeah, Brittany back.
All right, where were we?
We were talking about bodies, fake bodies.
Yeah, let's talk about fake
But I
bodies.
was just saying the other day, Janay, to my homeboy, I was like, you know, the fake bodies and stuff be good to look at on Instagram, but like I really like standard issue bodies.
But it's not good to lay with.
Yeah, I want you to be bad bodied a little bit.
Really?
Like, yeah, I want you to be normal. Seem
I wish
human.
more men thought like you.
Man, look.
Only reason he think like that is because he ain't got the money.
I know for me personally, I told Jackson, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do what I need to do to push my.
Hey, everybody support Brittany, man.
Yeah,
That's what's
so
up, man.
I
She gonna go ahead. We
I
support that.
Happiness.
I'm glad y'all do.
Well, what
I'm
comes
tired of her
with it-
shit.
Well, what comes with it though, with your insurance? I ain't been here.
Brittany ain't did a podcast in so long, she don't realize you have to talk in the mic. Don't come back with that fuck shit.
I come with the fuck shit.
Janae on here, at professional.
It's
got
Janay.
people walking-
It's Janay.
Bet, you know what? I bet the mayor himself is watching this
It's
shit.
Janay.
And they like, why is
Janay
Janae on
is-
here with these 45th grandpa niggas?
Janae is family. What we talking about? Like,
Man.
no,
Exactly.
but honestly, with it though, it does once if you lose so much weight or whatever, depending on how much weight you have, skin and all that other stuff, they will give you a tummy tuck and everything, and your insurance will pay for it.
So basically, what Brittany's telling y'all, she about to get the little stomach band thing, lose all this weight, and be sniped.
Well, you have to keep in mind that if you do the extreme one, then you know how weird Al Roker and Star
Yeah.
Jones and them look for a while.
I know for me, I'm in consultation, so like
Okay,
it's-
because
so,
if you do
yeah.
that, you're gonna look weird, and I'm your friend. So I'm talking about
What
you,
size
but I
you going
But
for?
I want your self confidence.
I
You
don't
going
want
for like-
I don't want to lose my ass.
You going for like big ass, super thick, or you going for like thick like Janae, or you going for skinny?
I'm going for super thick.
This
I want
is-
to be.
this
I
is-
want ass.
this
Like
is
I
the
just
thing
want.
with
I'm
big
always gonna be.
girls.
I'm always gonna be plus size.
That's the
what
thing
I
with
want.
big girl. Big girl
I
do
just
not
want-
want to lose their ass. My baby mama said the
Hell
same
no.
thing. She was like, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose my ass. Niggas, look, why don't you want to lose your ass? It's
Because
because of niggas.
I love my ass. I love it.
I'm
It
tell you
makes
like
me look
this here.
proportionate.
Niggas love it too.
They do.
Listen, I am a flat booty lover. So okay,
Really?
if it go from the back of
So
your
you
neck to the
like-
bottom of your ankles,
Hey,
I'm with
nah.
it.
So you like the
Sarah like
So
do
you
my
like
baby
the
mama
pie on
ever
the spine.
listen?
That's
My
what
baby
you like
mama
spine.
ain't never seen her ass. Nisha ain't
If
got
his baby mama
nothing but a
slip
poke.
and fall on her ass, she going to the hospital.
That's it.
Because she going to break a tailbone.
That's it, baby. Come to
Hey,
me.
Emery.
You ain't got no ass. Come to me, baby. I got you.
Hey,
Them niggas
Emery.
don't love you because you ain't shaped
Hold
right.
on,
Come
let
to
me
me.
say, hey, Emery. That's my friend.
Y'all,
That's Emery
Brittany,
White.
Yeah, we went to stand. Yeah, that's Emery.
Brittany back.
Hey, y'all. I miss
Janae's
y'all.
Bro, listen, is back.
Yes,
This is
I
what-
miss y'all. Hey, you guys.
All right, well, let's get on the topic. Now, before
What
we,
is the damn topic?
Well,
We talking
about-
it's really none,
Nothing but-
but before we started the podcast, and you see me directing this shit.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay.
Don't fuck up.
But no,
Because I don't want no bullshit on hood sign.
Sidebar.
Before we started the sidebar,
Zaxby have the best ice, but go ahead.
they do. You got to get it from the. They got
And
two
you ain't bring us
machines.
none.
Yeah.
Don't get it from the Coke machine. Get it
Get
from
from
the
the
other
ice machine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cuz. Finish
Now
your
look,
thought.
I got you next time.
before we started this podcast, we was talking about. Well, my question was, what makes you a good person, or whatever. Now, well, let me hear y'all first. Y'all don't remember what the fuck y'all said, so I'm gonna ask y'all again. Let's start with Janay to guess. Janay, what makes a
There we go.
what is your impression of a good person?
I think a good person is somebody who intends to do good by everybody.
Janae. Definition of a good person.
Long
Janae.
as that's your intentions, you would never
Intentionally hurt nobody. I agree with that 100%.
hurt somebody. Like I feel like me, I don't have a malicious bone in my body.
No.
That's so funny because earlier today I had did something and the person looked at me crazy as fuck. And I say, now you know damn well I ain't got no malice intent when I'm doing this.
Right.
I'm trying to talk to you. And I don't know what malice intent you got or whatever. But I really should say that anywho. But listen, that's what it is, cuz the difference between being a good person and a bad person, I think is two things. Number one is not actually trying to harm you. You done did fuck shit to me before I done did fuck shit to you. But however, we always be like, my bad. Or even we'll be like, here go a bottle. You know what I'm
But
saying?
the thing about it
but
is-
like the second part of that though is this though. Also, it's atoning.
Yeah.
Like saying I fucked up.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Owning
yeah,
your
yeah.
shit.
Bad
So-
people don't say that.
Yeah.
So the thing about being a good person, though, ownership is one of them, but intent, you have to understand that person's intent. And something what I do in mine, because I deal with a lot of people from different walks of life that are very moody, especially people in Oregon. Oregon got some real sensitive ass people.
They out there.
Shit. But I tell people, you have, once you know somebody's intent, it makes it a lot easier to accept whatever they're giving you. But if you are not accept, so I think it's on both people, is understanding understanding yourself, and then the person who might be you're trying to judge as a good person, understanding that you need to make sure your intentions are clear.
Amen.
And if you don't make sure your intentions are clear, a lot of times that's where a lot of shit.
But see what you
I
just
agree.
said about understanding yourself. I think this is part of it. Even if you're an unintentional bad person, because some bad people are actually naive or ignorant to the fact that they're bad,
They're bad
people.
people.
But not
That's
all of them.
true.
Most of them niggas ain't shit.
But the reason
But
why
some of
though,
them is.
because of the people that's surrounding them is making it
Enabling,
okay for
right.
enabling
I
them
think-
to
I
be
think
way.
that is-
they
is-
don't want to tell them.
Yeah, you gotta have
I
self-identification.
think that the word and the term good and bad, I think all of that shit is subjective to
It is.
the
It
human
absolutely.
consciousness.
It is.
And shit. And
Because
you
if
know,
you relate to somebody, they're not going to be bad to you.
My thing is
Yeah.
this though. Okay, you're right. Good and bad is relative to the observer.
oh, I got it. I got what I was finna say.
Go ahead, cuz, because you're gonna forget again.
Yeah. Please
drank
don't
too
let me forget. Yeah, I'm drinking. This ain't Monster in this cup. All right, now look. Good and bad could be subjective, but I think what ultimately it boils down to with a good and bad person is the selfishness. Because if you unselfish or whatever, and I could do something that you might perceive as bad, but I might be thinking about you when I'm doing it, and it's a different perspective from what you have. You might see it as bad, and I might see it as good.
That's good.
But I think the selfishness, when somebody is just selfish and they're thinking about themselves before doing something, that
Yeah.
goes back to intent or whatever,
Right.
then that's really a bad person.
Right.
If you just
And that's what I think. It's about self-evaluation.
Yes.
I don't like when people, and I deal with a lot of bad people in my life, a lot of good people, like Janay. Shout out Janay for being on the pod one more time. But
amazing
I don't
person.
like when people know that they're doing something
Something
wrong
bad
and
and still do the
still
shit.
do it. And then when
Yeah.
you say, damn, bro, that hurt my feelings, and they be like, I ain't do nothing. or whatever. Niggas that can't apologize, I'm telling you, listen, bro, nation. If you out there and you don't know a nigga like this mean you the nigga. Niggas that can't apologize, you're a bad person. I'm gonna tell you that right now, period, point blank. Like even if I struggle with apologizing. You know how
That means
free,
you struggle with ownership, too.
right? Because you know how free and simple apologizing is. That shit don't cost nothing.
But you know why a lot of people, you have people that are like that though, because they don't have people around them holding them accountable. So
Well,
that-
it's worse than that.
Yeah.
They have not only not people around them holding them accountable, but they have people around them amping them up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all ever
Yes.
see that dumbass Facebook post that you like, why you gotta
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you see all the co-signers under it, like
Yeah.
when Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
everybody was wearing their pearls and
Yeah.
their chucks, and you know you got that one post. Why y'all gotta be wearing pearls and chucks? That's what we doing now.
Yeah.
Like who they bothering about wearing pearls and
That's
chucks?
not, yeah.
Then here come all the extra people. Oh, it's ugly. And
Yeah,
like,
not yeah. That's how. But see, social media
That's
has
so dumb.
ramped shit like
Like-
that up.
Yes.
And you know what's funny? You said that. Both of y'all just made a good point. I was just telling somebody. I'm like, you need to self-evaluate.
Yes.
The people you're surrounding yourself with
Absolutely.
ain't checking you.
Nope.
Yeah.
And they're like, I surround myself with
And those
that's
are not
bullshit.
friends, because
Friends
your
check you.
Your
Yeah.
friends should be able to check you.
If
when
you be in the
back
guys
do
thread,
shit or hype you up
Thank
when you're
you.
doing amazing.
Because in the
shit.
guys thread or whatever, if Tank do some dumb shit, we be like, boy, that was some dumb shit.
Yeah. Mhm.
I know I hear it all the time. They be like, you ain't know that was a tranny? I was like, nah, I ain't know. But like, shit happens. But like,
It's 2021.
hey,
What are you gonna do?
I ain't know. The bitch
whole-
look like a woman.
the whole
Okay.
feel the same in the
I was
bar.
like, look,
No,
y'all,
she
this a
didn't.
eater. They was like,
No.
boy, that's a boy.
No, she did. Every nigga instantly called it out. Like, is that a what? Let me zoom in.
But it was my perfect type of woman. She had a pretty face and no ass. I was like, this perfect.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, in 2021, do what you do.
Anywho,
Float your
but
boat.
nevertheless,
No
we-
judgment.
We check each other
Still
on
love
shit
you.
though. With all seriousness, we check each other on shit. And if you can't have friends that you can check yourself,
Facts.
check, or like for example, I was down the other day. I called Gerald. We talked about 2 hours about life. If you ain't got nobody that can keep it 100 and talk to you about life for real,
I don't
you
want
ain't
to
got
talk
no
to
good
Slim
friends.
about life.
Don't-
I don't trust
You
his
do
advice.
it.
Don't
Don't you
do
do
it.
it?
I don't trust Slim advice on shit. Okay.
Slim, I still love you, bro.
I love you, my nigga. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. I've been thinking about this shit.
I want to
all-
say I've been gone for the pod for a long time. When I come back, y'all still got these uncomfortable ass chairs.
Your daddy got uncomfortable chairs.
just
Go
saying.
ahead, Brittany.
That's one of the best damn chairs. we
Yeah, I
got.
got y'all the 2
No,
best
these
chairs.
are good ones. I'm talking about the ones that's almost.
Oh
breaking
yeah,
my
I'm
knee.
straight over here. Don't worry about me. Don't let me get you out your
Respect.
groove.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about that. But
What?
no, I was gonna talk
fact.
about something else, but that's for
This is
another
fact,
day.
ain't come up yet.
Let's talk about vaccinations. Janae, you vaccinated?
Oh Lord.
You vaccinated? You ain't vaccinated. Cuz, you vaccinated?
Janae, like you messing my business up. Yes, I am vaccinated.
Brittany, you vaccinated?
No, I'm not.
So I'm the only person vaccinated. At this
Yeah,
gym.
you is.
That's fine. But we've been talking about vaccines for a while. All I'm gonna
But
say
me and
is
Janae just got on here, so you want us to talk about it?
no. Here's what I want to say.
Wow.
Because I ain't gonna let Janae lose her business.
Oppression at its best.
All I'm gonna say is this:
Women are oppressed on the show. This is why I've been gone for so
Be
long.
careful out there. Janae, right after this show, has to go to a grand opening, right?
Yes.
Them sick ass niggas gonna be out there, Janae. Janae, you bright, vibrant, and full of life. You look lovely. You
Yes.
smell good. I already told you you
And
smell
she changed
good.
her hair color on
Janae
them
got this
hoes.
little cute thing that I like because sometimes she kind of look like she kind of like a stud, but she kind of not.
Wow.
But then she dressed like a girl and be fine as hell. Then she had like nails. I kind of
It's
like
called
it.
being a tomboy.
Yeah, I
not
know,
a stud.
man. I want to make them a queen.
Let's clear that up. 'Cause
No, she's
I
not. You get that a lot?
I get a lot of inboxes from women. Like,
That's because you got this vibe that
It's called being a
your
tomboy.
no. I'm telling you, her sexuality vibe is interchangeable. Not in a bad way, Janae. I'm saying this is all good. You got like this
I have
vibe.
no idea what this
I
nigga
really
talking
try
about.
to, I hope you get there because right
No,
now
listen.
you got work.
She
and
got
not
this
work.
vibe like
What-
Janae.
First you talk about trannies, now you talking about
Bust out judging me. It's
sexual
2021.
vibes and
no,
shit.
what I'm
Where-
saying
where
about
we going
Janae
with
is,
this?
what I was saying I like what her vibe is. Janae has it's going back to the good person thing. You have this vibe like you fit in with everybody.
Well,
I
I'm
feel
a
like,
Gemini,
Yeah,
so
I'm about to say.
that's what you mean.
I feel like you could be in the guys
I could be a
thread
boy,
and not
I
get
could
kicked
be a
out.
girl.
Yeah, like Brittany coming to guys thread, she kicked out.
Cuz, why
one
you
day.
don't? Why you don't believe in horoscopes?
Sure
I don't. I just don't.
I don't either, but I kind of do.
I don't.
Cause
I feel like
I
it's too
don't know.
vague.
I
and
believe
stuff.
in her horoscopes.
I know.
I feel like everybody acts like they're.
it seemed like
It
it.
bothers
I
me,
try to,
though.
cause I know I'm a scientific ass nigga.
Me too.
So I know
Y'all check out Hood
scientifically
Science.
this shit holds no weight. But at the same time, every Sagittarius that I meet is fucking freaks. Everyone.
One of my tank.
What are you?
A
The goddamn
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Oh, so you trying to say on slide that you a freak on my show? Get your ass back out the door.
Every Gemini that I meet is like you niggas.
What?
are
Nice.
we?
What are we?
Oh yeah.
Interchangeable. Like y'all is,
We can
That's
be
a
nice
great
and we can
word.
be
That was a
nasty,
great
huh?
word.
yeah, with any
great.
environment. or
I
whatever.
personally, one of the reasons why I don't get down with the stuff is because I don't think I have two personalities.
You do.
You do.
See,
I
I swear
think
to
I'm
God,
the same.
You're
guy
really
all the time.
smart.
I swear to God,
Ratchet.
I didn't even know that was the
So Emery
horoscope.
said,
with-
Emery said
or
he
what?
thinks that people conform to their horoscopes. Now, though, I kind of low-key agree with that.
How?
Because you wouldn't know. Okay,
don't know.
so
That's like
I
manifest
never
profits.
knew what a Gemini was when I was 5 years old, and I've been
Right.
talkative since I was 5.
I think.
Oh,
I
Gemini's
think,
talkative.
Very.
Boy, that shit might be right,
But see, I
Crow.
think where he's coming from, and I low-key
I
agree
don't
with that.
get it.
How
I
you
don't
conform
get
to
it.
something you
So-
didn't know
Go
about?
on, ready to talk.
So with your personalities and everything, if these different horoscopes or whatever you want to call them do not exist, you're still going to be what you are. What happens is that people start saying, "Oh, traits of people who born this way." Stuff like to Jack's point are vague, and then when you start hearing it over and over and over
Then you
again,
start,
and reading up,
well, I
it's
did that
oh,
'cause
I
I'm a
am like
Gemini.
this. Oh, I'm like this. But if these, it's go back to labels. Go back to labels. If those labels didn't exist, you would still be acting the same way.
Every Sagittarius I met will, if you want to, will push your sexual limits.
If you
to
are
the edge.
a Sagittarius
All right.
with a pretty face and no ass, holla at me.
I was about to say hello. How are
Y'all
you?
both
My sign
Geminis,
sister,
and
too.
before
It's a sign sister
and,
thing?
I think
before you
that's
even
what
said
I-
the shit. Well, no, Janay, you said it about the two personalities things.
Yeah.
I already. It was already in my, and I didn't even know nothing about it. I'm like,
You're right,
both of
because
y'all
Janae is
could
like
fit in
But
most
if you
smart business sweet lady, and then she also a gangster.
But if you think about
I remember
it,
she was about to go
From a-
straight fade
from
somebody
a-
one time.
From a personality perspective, there's only so many different personalities. If you look into it scientifically, there's only so many of them out there. So then you have to take it further and put another label on it. You're going to have people that's going to have similar personality traits, are going to act similarly.
I know the math.
Period.
I mean, I know the math.
and
It's
so
like what
I get,
Cuz
I'm
just
kind of
said.
back you up because I get what you're saying. Uh-oh.
It's like cuz it say interrupted, so that means my thing just probably
we
ringing
gotta-
or
yeah,
some
you gotta
shit.
start that back
But that's like what cuz just said, where he's like, I know the shit don't hold no weight scientifically,
Right.
but for some reason it makes sense.
But from a scientific standpoint,
get it.
there are specific personality types that are out there. We just simplify it by putting it into like a horoscopic situation when you're talking about the sun, the moon, stars, and all the other stuff. Because if you think about it, prior to them defining personality types, all they had was, okay, when you did this, the sun was this and the moon was this, so you have to be this. And back in those days, only once science started to evolve is when you start really getting down into those personality types scientifically.
Speaking of scientific
I do a lot of
personality
behavioral
type,
shit, man.
scientifically, Janae, what Jay White Enterprise is doing right now?
Yo,
Tell us
shout
about what
out.
you got going, man. Shout your business out. You done came on here.
Businesses. not
Yeah,
business.
you done came on here,
Businesses.
showed us love. Listen, y'all, I shared and tagged Janae that she was coming on the podcast. We got 25 new followers within 10 seconds.
20
Janae,
niggas was watching at the start of the live.
at the start
Like,
of the
where y'all
live.
niggas come from?
Just because it's Janae. They was like, who is Janae sitting with these? That nigga look like he from Cleveland Arms. Maybe.
I'm from Myrtle Avenue, 10th Street.
Oh, that's better.
I'm from
That's
Myrtle
better.
Avenue,
Yeah,
too.
that's better. Yeah, but
I'm rap the right.
Janae, what you got going on, man? Tell the people what you got going, man. What they need from you, what you can provide for them, what you got going.
So right now we just got a lot of courses going on. Trying to help people do what I did, because y'all know when I first came here, I was working 2 jobs. So since then, I
UPS.
have quit my jobs. Yes, UPS, DCS.
I quit mine too.
Shout out to them. Congratulations.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
quit
yeah.
because fuck it, not because he was set up. You quit because you was
Not
set
because he
up.
started a business.
Cuz
Janae,
was just
you
like,
would-
I'm out. I'm sick of y'all.
No, Janae was an inspiration, a part of the inspiration. You're like, fuck this job.
The other ones was some crackers fucking with you. Was about to fuck
Are you
one of them
happier
up.
since?
I'm very happy.
I'm on the train of if you can quit your job and survive, do that shit.
Do it.
Fuck that job.
For mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your business and everything is picking up where the 2 jobs or whatever had you, and you good.
Oh, it's far surpassed that, sir.
Yeah. Out chill.
Yeah.
Out chill. Y'all hear my boo. So
But yeah, I mean, we just doing a lot of courses right now. I've did what I needed to do. I'm kind of burnt out from doing credit.
remember I said it was coming. I was like, damn, don't burn out. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff come fast. But now I've awakened to At first, I wanted to teach everybody what I did, but I had to realize that when I was fixing my own credit, when I was doing stuff, it wasn't cool.
Right.
Like now, credit is cool on social
yeah.
media. Everybody wants
Everybody
credit.
do it, yeah.
So people don't have a lot of time, like I had, to sit back and okay, I can study this, I can work on this, I can work on that. So people want things fast, but then it's like, okay, people don't want to do what they're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. So how can I make this easier and put it into layman's terms so everybody can get it, catch on, they can work at their own pace. They don't got to be looking to the right or to the left while they're doing it, because that slow you down too. And make it affordable for everybody. So that's what I'm working on right now.
That's what's up, man.
Every time a lot of niggas broke and they need that. Like when you said
people are not broke.
When you said
I want to argue with you right there. People are not broke. People spend money on the wrong
what they want to spend it on. That's
and they
true.
don't know what's valuable.
Stop buying them J's.
And then they don't like.
You talking about you talking about me?
On J's,
well, I'm saying, if you, like you said, people don't want to do what they want to do.
They don't want to do what they're supposed to do.
So instead of buying them J's, if I'm just saying specifically for this instance, if you have a credit card payment that's due and it's $200, pay the credit card.
If your credit card payment is $200, that means you got a $20,000 limit and you done spent $15,000 or $10,000. Your credit card limit should not. I'm not even a credit guru. I know this. Just dealing with credit. What the fuck? Your credit card limit is $200. Your credit card limit should never be. Mine ain't never over 35.
What payments?
It should be under 29%. Under 10%.
29 is high. You say 29%. Talking about APR for one credit card?
No, I said it shouldn't be over 29% utilization.
Oh yeah.
Not over 10% for best result.
Damn, I ain't know. Wait a minute. Stop the presses. I didn't even know I had this much wiggle room.
Yeah,
I can go up to 29%.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it then. Hey, boy, I'm rich again. Hey. I thought I was broke. I'm at like 14% utilization.
That's good.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Now that I know I got a little bit more to spend, I might go put some more bigger rims on my whip.
But see, that's a good point. Like what Janay was saying. Like Janay, I've seen Janay. If you go through Janay Facebook, right, and just piece together the shit, she literally tell you everything you need to do at some point. If you
and
just
we even tell them everything on the free consultation.
That's what I'm saying. If you just take it piece by piece, and like Janay say, do what you supposed to do, you literally can go on out there in these streets. But that's the problem that I have. People don't want to do what they're supposed to do. That's what's going on now. So y'all know when I first started, it was way easier to manage because I had probably about 50 clients. Yeah. Now I have thousands upon thousands of clients. That's crazy. But hey, shout out to Janay. Hold on. I started more businesses since last year. So I don't have the hands-on luxury that I used to have. But what people will do is, let's say y'all two come to me at the same time. All three of y'all come to me at the same time, right? And y'all say, hey, we're going to go to Janay White. We're going to get our credit started together, blah, blah, blah. Well, everybody pay me at the same time, so y'all remember that. Well, y'all two going about y'all business. Tank coming to see me, he hit my phone up once. Doing what he supposed to do. So next year, he got a brand new house, and he tagged me. Guess what that do to y'all too? Well, I ain't got my house. Wait, I signed up with that hoe too. Yeah, why I ain't got my house? She ain't do nothing for me. Yep. Now I got two people mad at me versus this one man happy.
So I got.
So it just cycle.
But the thing is, people got to be real with what they able to do, what they want, and how much they want to spend. Like for me personally, I'm busy. So if I tag you and be like, hey Janay, I don't have time to do my shit. I need how much it's gonna cost for you to just do the shit for me.
So that's another thing.
That's
not possible with credit.
Right.
Yeah.
I can never do everything for you because it's credit. It's so much sensitive information. I can't go into the bank for you. I can't fill out credit applications for you. It's only so much I can do for you.
Right.
So that's another thing with people. People come with the expectation of, okay, I do get a lot of people that I would be a billionaire if it was like that.
Correct.
Because people will pay me whatever. But that's not the problem. It's like, okay, once you pay me, I still need you to do A, B, C.
Right. Yeah, because for one thing, I done been my social security number done being compromised, and the nigga claimed me as a dependent one year.
Wow.
So
wasn't me though.
No, it wasn't you.
Wasn't me though. I got some new tires, but it wasn't me.
I went to some old Bo Ricker tax place. They got me back a whole bunch lot. Yeah. But I know they would want to fuck me over. But you know, Janay don't just want to be.
No, she wants.
If you taking people's social security numbers, it's FDIC shit. It's regulations and shit that got to come with that. And they don't want to be out here just taking everybody.
And then think of what she said, though. Like, when she first came on the podcast, Janay was like, I hope I fill out this seminar. I hope I get the whole seminar full. By the way, it was full.
Yeah.
And to this day, best wings we ever had at the seminar, first seminar. Shout out.
Facts.
Shout out.
Chef
I'm just
X,
saying.
that was
Yeah.
Chef X, man.
But now she's just said, I got thousands of clients. It's a whole difference between I'm at this seminar. I hope you niggas listen and do right to nigga listen and do right.
So how do you manage that? Thousands
So
of
now
clients.
I have a team. I have an amazing team. Shout out to my team. And that's what a lot of people don't see either. I have an amazing team that helps me and supports me every day behind the scenes because I can't handle everything every time. Like, people don't understand that. Like, I have 26 Airbnbs. So now if you a guest and you checking in and you supposed to check in at 4 and something going wrong at 3:30, I can't be on the phone with nobody talking about their credit.
Right.
I got to get over here
To the
and make sure that
Airbnb,
this
right.
investment
I thought you had
is
a white
going
Benz.
right.
This nigga pulled up in the black Benz.
How
I don't know what's
She
going
got
on.
the black with the white with the stripe.
I don't know what's going on.
The white Benz rented out right now.
Hey, listen, Janay like Jada Kiss. Remember the battle?
Let
Or
me
whatever?
talk.
Let me talk, nigga. Nobody
niggas
on
lip
the stage.
syncing?
None of you niggas on the stage. That's
Hey,
Janay.
what our time at? Where we at?
We are 35. What's up?
We've been talking longer than 35
No,
minutes.
we have not,
Get
sir.
the fuck out of here. Okay. Y'all want to talk about cancellation and the baby and the homophobic shit or all the shit?
I will. Can I ask what actually happened? I
Brittany,
work a lot.
Brittany don't know what's going
I
on. So
work-
that
I
that's
The
work-
baby said,
I wanna know what happened. Oh,
the
I
baby
saw
said,
that.
talked about, hey, if you niggas ain't sucking dick in the apartment, outside in the concert, put your lighters up. If you ain't got A's and dimes, put your lighters up.
Whoa.
And the nigga is getting canceled.
Somebody said
by
they making
everybody.
up festivals just to cancel him.
yeah. That's what I think. They said
That's what I
nigga got canceled from Spring Bling, and they had the nigga. They had the girl, the Parkers. Remember the group, the Parkers? Being replaced by the Parkers. You know that's
he'll
a good
come back
question.
from it.
But it's a good
He'll
question
You
for
think he
why.
gonna come back?
Yes.
Janae, I'm glad you're on the pod.
You know how
That's
many
a
people
good.
they've canceled?
That's
that
what I'm
are
saying. They
still
canceled
very
Doja Cat,
relevant?
and she big right now. But that's a good question for why Janae is on the pod
People
or whatever
have short-term
while she's on here.
memories.
Janae, so stuff like that or whatever. Like earlier when we was vaccine, you was like, right? So like, tell these niggas like things that you can and can't do while you doing business and big and famous.
You have to walk a very fine line and that's what I realized too. People can twist anything you do.
Yeah.
Because just like we were saying, you got those people out there with bad intentions. But even in their defense, and I had to learn that, if you don't know me and you already looking at my page, you not knowing me can make something that I'm doing for a good reason look bad.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
If you say it's no way I would have did that, I know I would have said that. I don't care what I got going on. I'm a bad person to you.
Right.
Yep.
So now the bigger platform you get on a stage like that, and I just feel like he was just feeling good. How many times we been
Drunk.
feeling good, and we
Drunk.
you in the moment,
Yeah.
and you like, hey, I'm killing this show,
Definitely said
and you done said something,
Where all
and now the whole
non-gay
world,
niggas at?
right? Now the whole
So
world has heard it.
what's more important, being a good person or being a politician?
But see that
You know what I mean by saying when I say a
Right.
politician,
I don't
right?
knowing how to cover up.
Right, I'm about to
your
say, not
flaws.
saying it don't make you a bad person. You're
Yeah,
not
don't say that shit.
necessarily
That's
not
some
being
dumb
true to
shit.
yourself. That's my thing. That's what I want to get at. Because like Janae's on here. Okay,
Yeah.
Janae be on Channel 4, right? It's Channel 4.
Yes,
Janae be
Channel
all on
4.
Channel 4. All
Don't say
kinds
no
of shit.
dumb shit.
That's why I say I appreciate Janae coming on here. But matter of fact, shout out to Henny from Henny on the Rocks. Wait, yeah, Henny, I hope everything going well or whatever. Former Channel 4 employee.
Henny,
or
I
whatever.
don't know if my wife's still looking, so I can't say nothing out of the way. But Henny,
But Henny was real. Like Henny had her podcast, and she worked on Channel 4, and she used to be on the chat, host of the chat or whatever. And you know, I worked with her produce her podcast. Certain things though, even though her podcast, she cursed, she did whatever,
Yes,
whatever.
but certain things
Certain
she
things she
couldn't
couldn't
touch
say, she couldn't touch on.
Right.
And it's the same thing. Like Janae, she Grayson, bro. Listen, everybody know, bro. Listen is out you. You feel me? Like
out
we
here.
ain't going.
Y'all
I ain't with
authentic,
all-
but I can appreciate that.
We keep it a hundo. But at the same time, when somebody come on the show that's a guest, especially at the level that Janae is at, I don't expect Janae to have to answer everything or
Right.
do or say anything. Now, when the camera go off, she might be like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. But like while the camera on, I expect her to stay professional because I expect nothing but professionalism from Janae.
Yeah.
And that's my thing about the baby. Like what tripped me out about
But he's not a professional.
but see,
He's
that's
a
what I'm about to say.
rapper.
So
That's
do a
different.
nigga gotta act like this his job? Cause I mean that's how you make
different.
your
But
money.
the thing about it
But
is, though,
he's always gonna make money. It's publicity. That's what people
Yeah.
don't realize either though. I can get on here and say some dumb junk just to get everybody talking.
Right.
People don't realize that either. Like any publicity, that is so true. It's good publicity. That it's all going to bring him back money. He's never going to stop making money.
Yeah.
So
I think the thing about it is when you get to a certain point of professionalism and lack there. Emery said, "Get Janay some Henny and some black and a black light Shannon." Hey,
You
but
saying the hen gonna make Janay some crazy
the
face?
bigger, but the thing
she
about
good.
it is, the bigger you are as far as your brand is. If his brand was built on a certain platform of some sort, and he's getting these endorsements based off of this platform, and you go a different direction in which your brand is that you've established for these people to endorse you, then that's why he's getting what he's getting. No. However, if he built his brand off of the fact that, hey, I don't like the gay community. I'm just
I about to say that shit was on brand.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I don't like this. I don't like that. Then you can't get upset and cancel him. Cancel culture.
Well,
is
now
fucking-
you can't say anything about gay people.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
So people
Like
should
in his
know
mind.
that
Yeah.
at this point. But like I said, I just feel like he was feeling good.
Yeah.
He
He
was in a
was.
moment.
It's
Like,
definitely on brand. When I was on No Static, you said that. It's on
the
brand.
flip side, sucking dick in the back of a car and AIDS is not just for people in the gay community. They associated
He
that.
said, wait though, he said, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the back of the car and ain't got AIDS, put your hands
Just
up.
because you suck dick don't mean gay. Just
But he
might
said,
suck dick.
fellas.
Right. So that's
Wait,
good
what?
way to look at
Just
it.
Did you just say on
Yes,
this
I
show
did.
that if
Yes,
you
I
a
did.
guy and just because you
Hey.
suck a dick, you ain't gay?
Hey.
Well, let me tell y'all
If you fuck the tranny though, you ain't gay.
who?
I mean, ignore that, and let me just say this.
That's what you said. But no,
What did we talk about?
What are we talking about?
You know.
Who?
but
Who
it
slid a
was
tranny?
right. He never said the word. I'm a very literal person. He never said directly gay, LGBTQ. Whatever.
All right, but
he
Brittany,
made two
but
statements.
but see, this is the
people
thing.
the people who took it and got mad might impact. me.
But that go
Niggas
back-
act like
I'm
they
literal.
don't understand why the gay community would be offended by what
Right.
he
I
said.
understand why they-
I have
I
no
get that.
problem.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
I have
I
no.
get it.
I have no problem with why the gay community got offended
Shout out
or
to the
whatever.
gay community. I love them.
It was some offensive shit to
Well,
them.
it's so easily to offend in 2021.
It
as
is.
Yeah,
well.
that's
It's
and you
very
got it. But again, if you a business person and you're doing business, I work for them people. You and Tank don't work for them people. Me and Brittany work for them
Right.
people.
Yeah, we
So I already know shit. Graham might fire me tomorrow. Graham
Right.
try to fire me every day at
But
work.
we all work
at
for
this
them
point,
people.
right?
Well, that's why it's good to not have
But-
money as your, not have them people as your main
But see,
source
that's
of
what I was
income.
about to say though.
Be
Well,
backed by the people.
People are always going to be your
always your
source.
main
of
income.
income.
But no, this is what I'm
He's
saying.
in
Be
entertainment.
backed by your people. Like Boosie can say whatever the fuck he wants.
That's
No,
'cause
he
we-
can't.
because
Boosie gets
Boosie-
canceled.
Boosie will
No,
get
no, no,
canceled.
no, no.
I'm
He
with
did
Janae.
get
Wait,
canceled.
But that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
It's
let
not
me
that
talk.
They ain't last,
Right,
though,
it's not-
yeah.
It never
Wait, let me
lasts.
talk. Let me talk real quick.
Let me talk.
Because we gotta.
It never lasts.
Listen.
People have
That
short
shit got
Boosie,
Hey.
the reason why.
Somebody gonna do something, say something tomorrow. Everybody gonna forget
But
about
this
it.
one,
Yeah.
but let me tell you why. The reason why Boosie cannot get canceled because he is not backed by the major motherfuckers.
That's a decision the baby made,
Let me finish. He is not backed by the major companies and all
Right.
that shit. He has enough money to be a millionaire, and he's backed by niggas. So regardless of the networks and Instagram canceling him, Boosie can go do a 10, 15,
I agree with what you're
20
saying.
city tour, 20 city tour, and be fine.
But
he
You
don't
don't think
need
the
them.
baby can do that?
Not no.
He
I-
could.
No.
But
Yes.
But
He would
Janae,
have
he
to
made
re-
it. This is my
he would have
thing.
to
It's where you want to be.
But that's what
do
I'm
you
saying.
want to
It's a
be with them
decision.
crackers or do you want to be with the niggas?
But it's a business.
Boosie with the
decision.
niggas and he's straight.
But see, hold
fuck
on.
them. Don't apologize for shit. Fuck them.
When they walked to the baby, when they walked up to the baby and they was like, if you do this goofy ass song, like you want me, I want you, baby, because he's on
Yes,
that cut,
he's
right?
on that one.
That's a
With
pop song.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pop
He's
song.
on with Camila Cabello.
That's what the
He
baby's
has a
trying to
song
do.
with
Wait,
her.
that's what I'm saying.
He has a song with Demi Lovato.
when
and
they
he-
stepped to
and
the
once he
baby
went
and
pop,
said, if you do this,
You go pop.
you make this money, right?
And that's what he did.
It's shit that come along with
That's
that.
Yep.
Well,
Life about
you
choices.
when you do that,
But
When
he's
they-
gonna be rich forever based
When
on
they stepped to
royalties
Boosie,
anyway.
when they stepped to
It's-
Boosie, Boosie might have said, yeah, but as soon as he got in the studio, he was like, I put an X pill in your booty hole. And they was like, yo, no, that's not what we're looking for.
Whoa, hey.
This Kiss FM.
Well,
and see, niggas would look at the Boosie and the baby and think that the baby is here and Boosie is here. No. Boosie is up here. Wife in the L. No. What's the nigga that? Young Blue. This song with Drake. That shit is number one. Was the number one in the country and shit.
yeah, mine
and that's
too.
Boosie artist.
who?
And what I'm saying is,
Boy,
plenty.
I'm so removed.
I know you'll know the song if I say it.
Yeah.
If I
Young Lil
ever
Drake. Yeah.
let you down, whatever that song
I know
is.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But it's ways to make money in this game without sucking dick of the
In the car.
corporates.
in
Yeah.
the car.
Yes. So when everybody's saying Boosie cannot be canceled
Again, though.
unless it's canceled by
But
the
Boosie
niggas.
ain't got this problem. The baby got this problem.
But he
Cancel
will come
culture, that
back.
shit.
I agree. I don't
So
even think
it's
he
not-
will.
It's not
I can't bring
real.
that up 'cause they're not
What,
here.
remember
Everybody-
what he did? What that nigga
Can't bring
did?
it up.
Who did it?
The person isn't here anymore.
Oh,
I canceled the baby
who's talking about
myself.
Matt?
No.
Oh,
I canceled.
somebody from the
I
show.
canceled.
Celebrity, not-
I canceled.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, they
canceled.
did.
I canceled the
Yeah.
baby
Oh.
personally and myself when he smacked the bitch.
But the thing
Over
about
there.
it,
I don't fuck with him after
in
that.
real life, cancel culture A
I
is
ain't trying to get
subjective, and
canceled.
cancel
Yeah.
culture is also not real.
Don't do
because
it.
people are always looking for something to be up in arms about. Like Janay's
Just like what Janae
In
said.
a couple weeks, this shit gonna die. You want to know why? Because
And
And then he
Because
gonna
Lance-
say something else, and
It's-
they gonna cancel him again. He
Yeah,
just got, but that's a good point today because I could have sworn
Or
the nigga
somebody
got
else.
canceled when he argued with Megan Thee Stallion on Twitter.
What is canceled? What is that?
I don't know.
It's when people don't support you.
Yeah, it's like
anymore.
niggas don't support
And when they say people, that's just like saying they.
Once-
Who the fuck is these people?
when they start pulling his ass down off of streaming sites and off the radio, then you can say he canceled. But until then,
they kind of did.
They
And they're
didn't.
never gonna
They
do that.
ain't gonna
They
last,
haven't
though.
even
Right.
cancel R.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Like,
Exactly.
like Janay said, they making up festivals.
Yeah.
And Complex, Vice, all these little liberal. I hate to say liberal. I hate
I'm about to
using
say
it.
you Republican. Some
I
of
really
it.
hate. I hate using that word, but it is the liberal sites is putting up. The baby got canceled from 6 shows and 6 festivals. I'm like, what the fuck?
When we started having all these festivals.
First of all, thought it was
Remember they
COVID.
canceled-
Here's, right, here's the thing. It's
They
COVID.
canceled Chris
They
Brown.
about
Yeah,
to cancel
Chris
a bunch.
Brown.
They about to cancel a bunch of festivals. It's COVID out in this bitch still.
Well,
so.
I would say this.
And he was like, "Thank you, you did me a
The
favor." I
baby
stay my ass
getting
home.
canceled memes for the festivals and shit is
It is
amazing.
funny.
They're
It is
funny.
funny, yeah.
Niggas say they got canceled from the South Park talent show. They say they've been replaced by Cartman and Kyle. That shit had me dying.
He got canceled from the Catalina wine
He's not
mixer.
gonna lose
I'm
his
done.
fan base.
He got canceled
No.
from the Cal.
No.
If they fuck, the people who fuck with the baby gonna continue to keep fucking with the baby. So it's not. He's not gonna go nowhere.
Well,
It's just like anything else. If I mess with you, that's just like me. Y'all gonna mess with me no matter.
regardless,
what.
ain't nobody
I-
canceling
No
Janae.
matter
Nah.
what, who
I
say you
think
still
what
gonna have
it-
that group of people? It's just like you. I don't give a if somebody make a post
Yeah.
about you tomorrow.
Girl, you know.
Yeah,
I be
ain't no
trusting.
canceling
Because I
Janae.
showed
Like-
of her. Yeah, I showed of her.
Everybody
something
got
I was
that.
like, no, you're not finna talking about
I
Janae
think.
like that.
I
What
think.
happened?
I heard I heard somebody say something. Friend of mine. I was like, no, she doesn't.
Who she was?
It's
Who
not
she
a pro-
is?
it's
Call
not-
out.
and
We can
it's
curse
not
out
a
right
pro-
here on
We
live.
are
What
live.
they-
But listen,
what
don't
they
talk about
call
Janae.
it.
What they
Shot.
it came to me secondhand, but what they said, I don't even talk to I don't know these girls, but what they said, I was like, that's not true. So and I kept
Right.
pushing.
But you know what though? You gotta. You know why that's gonna be though with Hater Bear Media and Janae is because
People always
When
gonna
we
look for a
were-
reason
when
to
we
hate
were
on people for
fledgling-
shit.
right,
They're
and when-
always gonna look for a reason.
Oh, I've
were-
heard it. I'm a scammer.
They're always gonna look for
when
a
we
reason
were
to hate on
fledgling or
somebody.
whatever, and like we was doing this shit every week.
What
Taking it ser-
fledgling?
Fledgling, it means you just starting, but you're not really going the way you should.
I thought you said
Right?
fledgling. So thank you for clearing that
No,
up.
fledgling.
It's your accent.
But I'm Southern. But when we was doing that and we was doing this shit every week and not knowing, like not really getting no steam, we reaching out to people. Brittany, they want to charge us to come on their show to do a double show. They want to charge
Yeah,
us and shit.
$250
Whatever.
for what?
Janae came on that
For you to be a
bitch
guest?
and treated us like this is a legit thing, right?
Yep.
And has always, whenever we post shit, she share it, all kinds of just cool shit through the whole thing. And the same way went the other way. I was like, oh, you doing this? This is great. Boom, we gonna treat it like it's a hundo.
Yes.
Right? And we did it ever since. And Janae's
Day
always
one.
gonna do that, right?
Day
So
one.
we're never gonna change up on that. That's like you say, you can't be canceled to us or whatever.
Right. But see, that's what people don't see. They don't see the hustle and
Right.
the grind.
Right.
So most people just like, oh, who she is,
Yeah.
where she come from. Oh, y'all say she this and she that. But it's like,
I know. I know
But
what
niggas
I'm
don't
saying.
want you to eat anyways.
where you know me from?
Stanton.
Where were we?
High
we
school.
went there?
High school. We was in we was Blue Devil.
But what was the school?
It was called Stanton. It was in the middle of the hood, but it was a magnet.
But what
school.
was we was the number what?
Number one school.
We
in
was the number one
nation.
school in the
College
entire
prep
nation.
in
Yeah.
the entire
That's
This
nation.
is what high school I went to.
Y'all knew
So
Tori.
that's why I hate when people who.
Y'all ain't know no shit named Tori. Did you?
No. That's why I hate when people
Hey,
insult my
Tori.
intelligence. with
Anyone
dumbass
out there, if you
rumors.
see
Like,
this right now,
Number
I
one.
still want that
Exactly.
pussy.
They don't know.
What?
They don't understand.
Tori, what grade? What class you is?
She was older than me, so y'all. She might have been older than y'all.
What class you
Yeah, she
is? You graduated on what?
we older than y'all.
I graduated
04.
from Okeechobee Correctional Facility
This
in
nigga.
04.
No lie.
Emory Blue
no
Devils
lie.
all day.
She'll
Blue
probably
Devils.
she'll
Shout out
probably
to
02.
Stanton College.
Yeah.
bro.
Probably 02.
But yeah, you're right. Like I remember when Janay first started, and niggas like hit me up. Is Janay really good? I say, bruh, like yeah,
I
like
hate when people do that. So
yeah.
I'm glad you spoke on
But
that.
yeah,
I
like what
say-
kind of shit is
Like,
that? Like
why are you
doing
hitting up that
I'll say
person
this.
and everybody different?
Yeah.
That's just like me asking you like, oh, Brittany, what's your bra size? Oh, your
Yeah.
bra size fit you good?
Yeah, like what is
I'm gonna go
that?
by the same bra. Like,
I hate when people do that because that happen all the time. First
People
of all, I
are so
always say you
weird.
good, but at the same time, like I be like, why are you hitting me up asking me about Jay? First of all, do you clearly
I
you
about
think?
hair.
But here's my thing: clearly you think my opinion matters, right?
Right,
Because you're coming to me. So I'm gonna say she's solid. Before we even got to this point, I posted about
Right.
her and about her being solid.
and you're gonna come in my
So,
inbox and
ask me if she okay.
But now, so imagine what I deal with.
Yeah.
If they do you like that off a post, imagine what I deal with after they paid me.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like, why would I post
Do they
literally?
read the stuff after they pay you?
Oh,
okay,
no.
that's the problem.
I'm about
They
to say,
don't
yeah.
read.
Why would I literally share
Niggas
something?
don't read.
Have her on my show multiple times. Go to her events. Bless up her events and all that stuff. If I didn't believe in her,
You go there for
that's
food.
retarded.
Janay,
Food
why-
be slamming though?
Why? Let me ask you this, Janay. Why does a person need credit?
Because we live in the United States, number one.
Mm-hmm. And it's not communist yet. Go ahead.
The United States is a country that's based on credit. You
Yep.
can't thrive in the United States without
Without
credit,
credit.
unless you just got a duffel bag full of money. But I just posted this the other day. Shad Khan is a multi-billionaire. He purchased the Jaguars with a business loan.
Yep.
So if a multi-billionaire uses
credit. Yeah.
we should all be using credit. Number one.
That's
That
a
is
good point.
that is that reason why I ain't paid my taxes for last year. Motherfuckers want $900 from me, bitch. I ain't making enough to give y'all $900. Suck my dick. I'ma figure out a way to get around that motherfucker. It's a way. I might not know it
shame.
yet, but I'm gonna find
It's a
out.
shame
motherfucker.
that
You have to
Walmart don't
you
have to pay
claim
no
that you're
taxes.
You got to claim that you're sovereign. That's a good start. Go
How
ahead.
do they want Tank to pay $900, but Walmart ain't got to pay no taxes?
All right, then let me
Because they
check this
have
out.
an accountant and y'all
Janae,
Negroes don't know.
Janae
how to,
said she
you
off.
have
we-
excellent
We
credit.
finna do a
Tank.
live credit, a mini,
Let's do a live
mini
credit.
credit
My
thing
credit.
right
Who do you
now.
bank with?
All right, I bank with Will Forrest because I owe son. wait, before you get to that, let me tell you my story on son.
So they
Trust.
start laughing instantly. The Walmart bank.
Let me tell you my. All right, so my son trust. All right, son trust. I got an account with them, but then
You
I was
have excellent.
I was working at
credit.
Wendy's,
Oh my God.
and they gave me
You got
double.
a Discover
they,
card.
Yeah, they gave me a
Okay.
double check for Wendy's.
You bank with Vistar. You have a Vistar card.
Yeah,
Why
nigga,
did you name them?
I'm official. So, anyways, I robbed Sun Trust for about $600 or whatever.
Unpistoled.
But Wood Forest, the bank in,
You have a Capital One.
I advise
card.
everybody who fucked up with banks to go to Wood Forest. Even though it's a Walmart bank, they will give you a second and a third chance.
Well, they
at
gave
getting
you a
bank
loan,
account.
so that's
Yeah,
amazing.
nigga, I got
You
revolving
you
credit, nigga.
Yeah.
All right.
Janae is so happy that Tank got good credit.
He
That's how you
has
know she got a
amazing-
good heart. Look at
What's my
Janae
credit-
glowing
What's
right
my
now.
credit score on there?
It is a 727.
Look at that. You niggas could never.
Congratulations.
I'll
You
show-
niggas could
I'll-
never. But
I'll
I'll tell
show-
you how you can.
I'll
Get
show
with
you-
Janae.
I'll show Janae my
to
credit
your
karma
email.
after we get off the air.
Yeah, go to it. Go to
I'm
it. Go
sorry.
to
I
it.
don't like
I ain't got no
using-
naked bitches on there.
I don't like
wait,
using
whoa,
Android.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
a wrong. That's a,
She said she don't like using Android.
Whoa.
But first of all,
When
Janae,
you-
I'm with you.
Hey, wait, stop. When you go to the internet and they need a fingerprint, that means that ain't the one you need to be on.
Well, I'm gonna show Janae my credit karma when we get off the air. I don't want to hear that disappointment online.
Put it in right there.
Janae, you know what? Janae always been 100, man, and
Yeah.
keep it a hundo. She always try to help us out. I think since she's been on here, all of us have improved our credit because of
Yeah,
her.
mine
So
too.
that's not just Janae. You haven't just improved this show, and we truly appreciate you for
appreciate
what you said you was gonna do earlier. That means a lot to us. But you've improved our life,
Yeah.
like for real. Well, you've improved our life.
219.
You've improved our life.
Why you
So
had-
But let me just say this because my credit score was like a 6.
it was good.
It,
Yeah.
But when I first met your name, my credit score was like a 650 or whatever. And then I talked to her and
Give
then
me this information
I
so
started
it's
working
okay.
on the shit myself
Nice.
or whatever. But then when somewhere she said some shit and I did it, I just disputed all of my claims on there, even though I knew I owed these crackers. And
Allegedly.
they took off like 3 of them shits.
Yeah.
My shit jumped from like a 680
It's
to like
the
a
little
750.
small shit. That's what I'm saying. Janae's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Y'all
that's
don't
right.
do what y'all supposed to do. Janae literally has given y'all the entire game, nugget by nugget, since she been out. I know that for a fact. All you got to do is listen.
Is apply it.
Bruh, listen. That's all you got to do.
apply it.
And
No
then
pun
apply
intended.
it. Yeah,
But
no
pun
pun
intended.
intended. Bruh, listen podcast. Janae, one more time before you get Tank Credit right and we get out of here and you go to this grand opening and smoke hookah or whatever you going to do at that thing. Tell everybody what you got going on. You got thousands of clients. I don't even know if you want no more, but tell them how they can reach you, everything. You know we all across the world now. We even bigger now since you left. So I think since the first time you was on here, we're in Europe now. We got listeners in Africa now. We everywhere. So
See that amount?
15 stacks. My credit limit right now is 5,000.
Wow.
So he just got approved for a $15,000 credit card.
I could never.
Cuz, let me hold.
Okay, bro, listen, need some new shit.
Cuz, put your dick up. Let me hold $20 till tomorrow.
Now my credit limit is
Night,
already. I'm
day.
at like $15,000 max. That's my max credit limit, and I just got double that. Just her, just
Triple.
I don't know what, triple. I don't know what the fuck she over there doing.
It's
Goddamn-
Janae being Janae. That's the point.
Stop.
Yeah.
You scaring me.
It's Janae being
Let
Janae.
me say, when Janae said that she
Who
gonna
was the last person you worked for?
Who you- what-
officially does it matter?
It matters.
Who you just quit on?
DSC.
Who?
Put DSC.
That's on your credit report?
Probably
DSC?
DSC.
Enter this. Don't say that out loud. Just
Don't say it out loud, cuz. Janae, go ahead and tell the people so I can get you to your event, man.
Oh, so you can reach me. I have an office now that
yes,
No,
I meant
y'all
to bring
have
that
been
up.
through.
Yeah, we got to come through. Yes, Janae.
I'm on Dunn Avenue, 1403-2 Dunn Avenue.
Jacksonville,
That's
Florida.
trash. I live
32218.
around the corner. I don't live that far
I'm right
away.
in the same
Could've been
plaza as Premier Event Center.
You around the corner from me, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
live-
Mr. Snapper.
Yeah, we don't live
Yes,
that
I'm
far.
right across the
That's-
street from Mr. Snappers. So you can come see me. I'm in the office on Monday through Wednesday, 10 to 5. You can call us at 904-834-5116 and look at your $15,000.
Hey man. Hey, my dick just got hard. Now look here.
And you can reach me at jwhite-enterprises.com. Facebook, Janay Credit Goddess White. IG, jwhite_CEO.
Listen, Janae,
Wow.
we so proud of you,
This
man.
nigga got a whole
You don't even
$50,000 credit card by the coming
You don't
in.
even
Bro,
understand.
listen, need some shit too.
Anthony, I need to see your credit coming too.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what
I'm
my
a
shit
project nigga, right? So when Janae said
let
she
me
gonna give the
reply.
podcast $500, I'm a project. I'm institutionalized. When the nigga
Don't
try to
get
give you a
upset
honey
about
bun, you're like, no, I don't want the honey bun. You ain't getting this honey bun. You ain't get my ass, my nigga, or whatever. So you just be like, I don't want that. But you know, I appreciate the shit that you do because when I first started talking, it was about the Benz club that she got on Facebook.
Five-star.
Right.
The Benz club that she got on Facebook is
okay.
about giving back
Yeah.
Yes.
or whatever
I
to
love-
the
I
community.
you in the
saw
club?
that.
I want to look it up. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all about that. I came up with the Benz Club because there was so much negativity. Every time I post one of my clients that they got a Benz, people always had something negative.
Negative to say.
They'll be like, "Oh, that's all you care about is cars. Why did people don't get no investment properties?" I'm like, "They do. Like, what page are you on?" So then people like, "Oh, she getting all her clients Benz. Is she gonna pay the car note for them when they can't pay it?" So I just made up in my head. I'm like, every time somebody say something negative about me, I'm gonna counter offer it with something positive. So then I made a whole club about Benzes, and all we're gonna do is give back. So now we forming up, we collecting money. We're gonna do a jacket drive where we give jackets. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of brand new jackets, give them to kids in the schools who less fortunate. We're gonna give hygiene products to the homeless. So we're gonna go buy up deodorant, lotions. If you want to donate, just cash at me, $ J White Enterprises. I'll show receipts. I'm 100% transparent.
I love
I'll show
receipts.
receipts and everything to show that the money went there because I don't need it.
It ain't, and the receipts, it ain't even about being extra. It's just about showing that what you put in really goes to. It's just like taxes. If my taxes really went to official shit, I would have no problem paying that $900 to you crackers. But This $900 just going to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. We got to get Janay to her event. So let's go.
Yes.
Bro, listen, podcast, episode number 139 or 38, I think, in the books. We appreciate Janay. Janay, here's my promise to you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to start hanging out with you and talking to you more. We keep
I love
saying that,
y'all
but
so
I'll be all
much.
over the place.
It's so hard to get us together.
Yeah.
We
And I
decent
hate
people.
that.
I like that.
Yeah, cuz
No, you
final
hate
thought.
I
I want
like
to take
it.
y'all out to Roof Chris or something like that. When y'all got time.
Happy hour, nigga.
Y'all come over to the house. I hire a chef, and we. Just
I drive
sit
past
and
your
talk.
house on a regular basis
Because I love good people, and y'all don't realize how much that has become important to me now. Like
We appreciate
genuineness
it.
and friendships and
That all
good
matters.
people that I know don't want nothing from me.
Facts.
That just means so much to me at this point in my life.
Cuz final thought.
Final
bring
thought
it.
is, hey, look, I just watched. Look, I'm deep into the conspiracy theories now. All right, Event 201. Cuz, you seen the video? Event 201 is a thing that was sponsored by, well, it was done by the John Hopkins Hospital and the Bill Gates Foundation, Miranda Foundation, and this shit was done in 2019 as an exercise about a virus that would be a pandemic. This ain't no fake shit. I don't look at all the fake shit, but it's some real shit. And everything that they are doing now was covered in that shit, like how the government is going to work with social media, how it's going to be mandates and all of this shit. Hey, look here, I don't know what's real, but look here, I tell everybody, my baby mama, Brittany, old motherfuckers that I know, I tell all them motherfuckers, get the vaccine. All right, everybody that's not that or whatever, I say get it if you want to. All right, fuck that shit. Live your life. I ain't getting no goddamn
Don't let
vaccine
that card time out for you accepted.
or whatever. And but
Yeah, press the button and shut up.
Yes.
that's my final thought.
Okay, cool.
All
You got
right.
15 bands.
And beat your meat
Yeah.
if you ain't fucking nothing at least once every 2
And
days.
keep it moving. Janay, super awesome guest. We appreciate you. Final thought.
My final thought is just give love, man. Give love. That's it. That's all everybody needs. Some love.
You know, Janay, man, you got to be one of the top 3 greatest people I know in my entire life. So that's
Why
what's
I'm
up.
not top? Why I'm not number one?
I
You know my slogan is
I'm
top two.
Top 2, yeah, and
And
I
I
ain't
ain't
number
number
2.
two.
I put
I was like, what is this?
I put my I was trying to put my daughter up there. She been kind of awesome lately, so
Okay.
I put Anna up there, and then I was trying to be nice to my sister this week. But you know what? You top 2. I'll put you up there.
I don't want to be number 2.
That's true. So you number 1. Brittany, final thought. Your first final thought in 160 million months.
Wow. Well, number one, it's good to be back. Sorry, I was a little late. I know.
A little. Go ahead.
Hey.
Sorry, it's your final
So
thought.
shout out to everybody who has been rocking with us, and also shout out to everybody who's checked on me and what I have going on.
Fuck it, you buy a new one.
But
Get an iPhone.
but no, I appreciate it. My
Get your
dad,
Apple credit card.
my dad's getting better
Praise the
every
Lord.
day.
Shout out Pop Brown.
Once he gets out, y'all check on y'all people who are in rehab facilities, nursing homes, like they are going through it. I'll be honest with you, once he gets out, we're going to be taking some legal action, because you'd be surprised how these people, well, don't be surprised, but how these people really treat your loved ones. If you have loved ones, go check on them every day. Make sure they know that you guys are visible in their lives, so they won't be screwing you guys over out here with y'all.
Don't cry on
with
your first show back.
I'm crying. Number one. Number two,
gotta go.
COVID is still a real thing out here in these streets. I stay my ass home. I work a lot, but I love my job, so it's not work to me because I love what I do. And I miss the brothers and family. I miss everybody. We got stuff coming back hopefully soon. Cast and Couch gonna be wrapping back up after a while, so a lot of new stuff in the hopper gonna be coming down the pike eventually. But bitch is back. A bitch is back. I have a better final thought next time around. As always, like I always say, fuck bitches and get money. Ew.
It's been a long time since somebody said on this show, fuck bitches and get money. So I'm glad Brittany back so she can say that. Shout out to Pop Brown and Brandis for not driving.
Oh
in the
yeah,
car.
my baby, my new baby.
We already
Nick
shouted them out. You ain't even gotta do all
He is
that.
so cute. He's so perfect.
We ain't
Baby
gotta do all
Adrian,
that.
shout out.
Yo, so
Perfect. Little
y'all,
boy.
2 weeks ago,
I gotta show you a picture.
2 weeks ago, I had a heart attack. So that's why we ain't had a show last week. I had a heart attack. Sitting at work, at my desk, I hung up the phone and had a heart attack. Check your chickens, check your mentals, check your health. Because like one thing is you can try to avoid things or try to act like things aren't going on, but they are. And it's not okay, y'all. We gotta be healthy. We gotta be right. You gotta be here. If I would have passed away from that heart attack, I wouldn't have been here to be engraced of Janay's presence right now and her greatness. I wouldn't have been here with my dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I made it through. I've been on the little healthy kick. I just kind of slipped off the boat, but I'm back on it, man, and I'm gonna be all right. So I appreciate all the concerns and stuff like that. I'm gonna be all right, but at the same time, make sure you check your health and check your mental health too, because that's way important. Because your mental health goes down, then your real health goes down. Well, both are real health, but you know what I'm saying. Tank, bro, listen, 365, 24/9, we give you a nigga to put on your mind. Give me a nigga, cuz. Give me somebody they need to research.
You need to research the locks. All right. Go back, check out all the music like I did or whatever, and be inspired.
The Lots versus Dipset was one of the craziest, most ratchet things I've ever seen on real TV.
I love black people.
That
Let
shit,
me
that
talk.
was, that shit was the blackest shit.
So black.
I
love it.
You
The
niggas
fact
are
that-
lip syncing.
The fact that Michael Buffer was like doing the "Let's Get Ready to Rumble" thing, and Jadakiss was in the background like, "Get you niggas off the stage." That was crazy. Janay, give me a black person for black people to research.
A black person for black people to research.
Yeah, we do it every week.
There's so many. You caught me off guard.
Anybody,
With that
yeah.
one.
It don't matter if you say Booker T. Washington.
Yeah, it don't
No,
matter.
it's gonna be somebody local. Let me see. It
That'd be
does it
great.
have to be a man or a
It can
woman?
be whoever. Whoever.
Let me see who I love.
long as
Don't
it-
say Harry Man. Well, Harry Man was a white. I still look up to him.
Yeah.
Whoa. So many people. I don't want to get in trouble by
By leaving
50,
somebody
right,
out.
50
Yeah.
people be like, dang, why you ain't say me?
Shout yourself out.
Anybody who inspired you.
Yeah. Whoever.
So many people. Come back to me.
Well, it only
Come
can be
back
one
to me.
Highlander. Brittany, give me somebody.
In the spirit of the Olympics, I'm on Wilma Rudolph. Y'all look her up.
Wilma Rudolph. That's what's up. That's what's up. Carl Lewis said our track team, Booty Dean. You hear me? He said that track team trash. Carl Lewis is correct, my boy.
Them Jamaicans.
Fucking world record.
Yeah. And just to take
They didn't win.
and they still trash. Just to take the pressure off Janay so she ain't gotta do this. My person is Janay White,
Facts.
CEO of Janay White Enterprises.
Oh.
Y'all look her up.
Yes.
If you want to see her, she gonna be live in full effect at the grand opening of what? What you going to right now?
Oh, no, this is an invite only.
Oh, that's invite only. You niggas can't even come.
That's how you know she.
Po ass niggas. Maybe if you get your game up and do what she say credit wise, you could come and be invited. Janay, you got somebody before we get out here? Cause I gotta let you go, girl. You got 8 minutes to get the blended.
Janae is on Google, y'all. Like y'all can Google her. She got office hours and everything on
Let me
Google. Janay White, look at that shit,
That's
bruh.
not me. Somebody in Tennessee.
So, the first time that you see yourself on Google, you feel like a brand new nigga.
Hold up.
Look, just Google Janae White.
There we go. Hold up.
Offices on Dunn, down the street from my son.
Yeah, Janay, give your address and your phone number one more time before you go.
1403-2 Dunn Avenue. There we go.
Jacksonville,
That's me.
Florida.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
I
go.
am on Google.
She see,
Oh,
was
I'm
right.
on Yahoo. They got my Yahoo article.
Facts.
Janay had a Yahoo article.
A whole y'all. She had two.
She's
She
on
had two.
this podcast.
I'll be partying with Shot Khan on Saturday.
Listen.
I asked you, did you need a date?
In
In
the
the-
owner's suite.
In the own boy.
That's what's up.
I'm taking my business.
Did he
partner.
still
You
sell the yacht?
deserve it.
You want to be on the yacht? Did he sell the yacht?
I don't know. I
You
haven't-
deserve
I haven't had a
it.
chance to talk.
Whatever
to him.
relationship
this is when
you're
I-
building with the Jazz, you deserve
I
it.
love
Janay.
the
Let
Jazz.
them
Shout
bums
out
in
to
your
the
life
Jazz.
go.
Let them go.
Shout
Let
out
them
to
know
the
they need to
Jazz.
get a better O-line.
No, we ended the show on what Tank just
There you
said.
go, better hold
Tank, what you said?
Let them bums in your life go.
Cut them bums.
Hey.
short.
Can't help them.
No.
They done. All right.
She
They gonna
hobnobbing
be
with the
where they
owners
be at.
of a football
Janay,
team.
I'm gonna let you
y'all.
go because you got 7 minutes to get the blending, but we love you. We appreciate everything that
you.
you've done
Thank
for Hater
you.
Bear Media. You know we got your back forever.
Forever,
You're a
forever.
glorious human being. And everything that's coming your way, you deserve because you've earned.
Yeah. Pop
Straight
up
up.
at Janay house. We need to cook.
y'all.
We need to-
Potluck.
Yeah, you made the Berea tacos.
Nigga,
can
I
make
wanna,
some food,
I
too.
wanna
We
go
do
to fucking Roof Chris.
Well,
She
that's
said Roof Chris. I ain't never been
Roof
there.
Chris.
Shit,
Well, I ain't never
You never in a roof, Chris?
never in my entire life.
I've been to the Double
I got
Tree,
y'all.
but I ain't never been to
I ain't
Roof
know-
Chris.
Well, let me know when y'all able to go.
When I go to the Double Tree and the Roof Chris downstairs, they be like, "Don't go down there.
Right, I smelled it.
Snap by that way."
Like, you better get these Double Tree cookies and call it that.
Bro, listen, podcast
It need to be
episode.
on Tank because he got 15.
You ain't lying.
So-
Right, it do. You're right.
I'm gonna pop up to you in your office and bring you some Mr. Snapper. I like Mr. Snapper. They
eat
pretty
Mr.
damn
Snapper.
good.
What? She just said she don't eat seafood.
No.
They got chicken, but
They got you.
See, I'm a listener,
I'm
Janae.
I
I
can
remember
make
you
me
said
go to the
your.
I'm gonna get you some taste of Miami. You like them niggas?
yeah.
I'm bringing some. I'm bringing some of them. God damn it.
She was like, "Am I business associated with them?" That being said, bro, listen, podcast episode number 138, 139, something like that. Janay in the building, did it big. She about to go gallivant around the city, chill, rub elbows with the big wiz. We thank her so much. And as we always say, all power to the people. Peace.